Alright folks, I'm back after a small sabbatical, a break. It's March the 25th or so, 25th or 6th, and I'm going to be here for a while back in Redford. Be back in Redford. Justin's taken off. He's left for a couple of months. It's just me and my Happy Freddy mask, some cold natty lights, some barbecue, our studio, and I'm just here to say I'm still alive and I'm still functioning as an artist. I'm a little bored, and I miss not vlogging and doing YouTube videos and having a good time and coming up with silly and retardo antics that probably compromise my professionality as an artist. But oh well, fuck it. You know, I'm in the Big Bend Desert and I like what I do. So what's been going on? What's been happening here? And what's going to happen in the future? I guess y'all noticed I shut down my YouTube channel for a while, and I just needed to reassess things and redo stuff, and it was probably a bad decision based on drinking too many beers and having one too many smoked chickens in one night, and sometimes you just throw everything out. And but then after, you know, sizing it up for what it is and sizing up who I am and what I do, I think I have a lot of friends and I have a lot of people who like me, and I just want to kind of continue on in my pursuit towards art and my shenanigans here. And what better place to perform than out in the middle of the desert in the Big Bend area, out in this Texas area, you know. And as long as I got my trusty cleaver. So this is chapter 2. Chapter 2, Chicken George comes back to life and just keeps doing things. Keeps running on. Chicken Bones George keeps running on and making stuff. Trying to sell things. Trying to be successful at this game. So what's in store? Well, you know, all the old videos. Problem is that my hard drive, see, my computer only all the old movies are on DVDs or CDs or something. You have to convert them over to computers. And I have it's like my second computer, so I don't have all the old movies on my new computer. I have to go find the old DVDs and where I stored them, and they're back. I can't. They're somewhere in some box somewhere, and I just don't feel like getting them. So, but luckily, the computer I have, everything from, I guess, like last year, the Books of Barbecue. I think that's when when my computer shut down. All this stuff. I'm actually just going to start from Sanderson on up, and just sort of not rebroadcast all the videos, but just sort of bring them into fold. There's some really good ones I want to put back up there, so I might just narrate them and just reference them. And some of them I just might throw up completely because they're just complete films in themselves. And some of them were really popular, and some people liked them a lot. And some people liked me trying to cook beef tongue. That was a real popular one. And a couple others. Some of the, you know, those little antic ones, you know. And there's some bands that I liked a lot, like Boxcar Satan was on there. And I have a couple of course, my all-time favorite one was the Zero Skills Band. Hell, like that whole soundtrack I practically used in every song they have in that CD has been on one of my YouTube videos, so I want to put that back up there. And then some of Grady's music I liked a lot. Like his other band, The Vexations, is a really good one, and I want to put some of their stuff on there. And I think it was anybody else. I don't know. See, basically, folks, the summary is I'm going to be back in action. I'm coming back. And I got a whole slew of stuff, material, still to put out there. And it's going to be a long, dry summer coming up. And we shall see what happens. But stay tuned, folks. I ain't dead yet.